Have you ever felt like you are living your life, but still not fully understanding yourself? You try your best. You follow society's path. But deep inside, something still feels unclear. Why do I think this way? Why do I feel different? What is my real nature? What is my purpose? These questions are connected to your personality, emotions, career, relationships, strengths, and life direction. Most of us are taught to copy the outside world, but your inner energy may be completely different from the path you are trying to follow. This is where Vedic astrology can help. Vedic astrology is not only about prediction. Its deeper purpose is self-understanding. It helps us understand our energy, natural tendencies, strengths, challenges, emotional patterns, and direction in life. So in this video, let us understand, in a very simple way, how Vedic astrology can become a tool for self-understanding. I will also explain the basic method to read a Vedic astrology chart, especially the D1 chart, as a map of your inner energy. First, draw the North Indian D1 chart. Do not try to read everything at once. Step 1. Understand the houses. There are 12 houses. Each house shows one area of life. The first house is self, body, and personality. The second house is family, speech, and money. The third house is communication, skills, and courage. The fourth house is home, mother, and emotions. The fifth house is education, creativity, and children. The sixth house is work, health, and challenges. The seventh house is marriage, partnership, and public dealing. The eighth house is transformation, research, and secrets. The ninth house is wisdom, teachers, and luck. The 10th house is career, status, and responsibility. The 11th house is income, friends, and gains. The 12th house is spirituality, foreign places, and letting go. Step 2. Understand the signs. After understanding the houses, find out which sign is ruling each house. You can know this by looking at the zodiac sign numbers. For example, it might be a Leo ascendant, meaning Leo, the 5th sign, is in the 1st house. Then Virgo, the 6th sign, comes in the 2nd house. Libra, the 7th sign, comes in the 3rd house, and so on. The 1st house might also have number 9, which means Sagittarius, or number 3, which means Gemini. So, there might be any numbers from 1 to 12. Then understand the number assigned and characteristics of each sign. 1 is Aries. It is associated with action and courage. 2 is Taurus, which is associated with stability and comfort. 3 is Gemini, which is communication and curiosity. 4 is Cancer, which is about emotion and sensitivity. 5 is Leo. Leo represents confidence and leadership. 6 is Virgo. It shows analysis and detail. 7 is Libra. It's about balance and relationship. 8 is Scorpio. Scorpio represents depth and transformation. 9 is Sagittarius, which is about wisdom and belief. Similarly, 10 is Capricorn. It shows discipline and responsibility. 11 is Aquarius, innovation and systems. And 12 is Pisces. Pisces represents imagination and spirituality. Important point to remember, the number written inside a house means the zodiac sign, not the house number. Step 3. Understand the planets. Now, see where the planets are sitting in the houses. Also, understand the characteristics of each planet. The sun represents identity and confidence. The moon is about mind and emotions. Mars is action and courage. Mercury represents communication and business. Jupiter is wisdom and guidance. Venus is associated with love and beauty. Saturn means discipline and patience. Rahu represents desire and ambition. And similarly, Ketu represents detachment and freedom. Step 4. Understand the house lords. Each sign has a lord, or ruling planet. So first, know the ruler of each sign. Aries and Scorpio are ruled by Mars. Likewise, Taurus and Libra are ruled by Venus. Gemini and Virgo are ruled by Mercury. Cancer is ruled by the moon. Leo is ruled by the sun. Sagittarius and Pisces are ruled by Jupiter. And Capricorn and Aquarius are ruled by Saturn. Step 5. Read the chart. Now, with the knowledge of houses, signs, planets, and house lords, start reading the chart. Start with one question and one life area. For career, look at the 10th house. For marriage, look at the 7th house. For money, look at the 2nd and 11th houses. So, you can look at any house you want to know. Let us take an example. If you want to know your career, look at the 10th house. See which sign is there, see if any planets are there, and find out where the lord of that house is placed. Your career pattern will be understood through the sign, the planets, and the house lord. For example, if there is number 1 sign that means Aries is in the 10th house, then your career carries Aries energy. This means the career may be active, bold, competitive, and action-oriented. Likewise, number 4 sign, which is Cancer sign, is in the 10th house, then the career may be connected with sensitivity, emotions, care, protection, or nurturing work. If you see Gemini, which sign number 3 is in the 10th house, then the career may carry Gemini characteristics, such as communication, writing, business, learning, or networking. Similarly, this applies to all signs according to their sign characteristics. Then looks where the lord of that house is situated. For example, if number 1, that is Aries, is in the 10th house, Mars becomes the lord of the 10th house. Now check in which house Mars is placed. It can be placed in any house. If Mars goes to the 1st house, career may connect strongly with self-effort, confidence, personality, leadership, and building your own path. If 10th sign lord, Mars goes to the 3rd house, career may connect with communication, skills, media, writing, business, courage, or self-made effort. Likewise, you can relate the 10th house lord in any house where it goes. After the lord analysis, then, see if any planet is sitting in the 10th house. If Jupiter is there, it brings Jupiter's characteristics, such as wisdom, growth, guidance, and teaching, into the career. If Saturn is there, it brings Saturn's characteristics, such as patience, discipline, responsibility, and sometimes delay. In the same way, every planet sitting in a house brings its own characteristics to that area of life. Like this, you can read other houses as well and its conditions. For marriage, look at the 7th house. For wealth, look at the 2nd and 11th houses. For each house, see the sign, the lord, and the planets. Then associate their features together, and you will get an idea about that area of life. So, remember the formula. House means which area of life. Sign means what style of energy. Planet means what force is active. House lord means where that life area is connected. In this way, you can begin to understand your overall birth chart. The D1 chart is a map to understand yourself better. Now let us come to the real question. How does the D1 chart help you understand yourself? The D1 chart works like an energy map of your life. It does not describe you in one general way. It shows how your energy is distributed in different areas of life. For example, if you want to understand your personality, you first look at the 1st house, also called the ascendant or lagna. The sign in the 1st house gives an idea of your basic nature and how you approach life. If Cancer is in the 1st house, the personality may be sensitive, caring, emotional, and protective. If Capricorn is in the 1st house, the personality may be serious, disciplined, practical, and reserved. If Libra is in the 1st house, the person may be balanced, social, artistic, and relationship-oriented. If Aries is in the 1st house, the person may be energetic, brave, direct, and action-oriented. So in this way, the ascendant gives you an overall personality based on which sign is there in the 1st house. Then for more specificity, look at where the ascendant lord is placed. This shows the area of life where your personality naturally feels connected or comfortable. If the ascendant lord is in the 10th house, the person may feel more active and visible in career, public life, or responsibility. If the ascendant lord is in the 12th house, the person may feel more comfortable in solitude, spirituality, foreign places, or work behind the scenes. In the same way, You can study every area of life: career, income and gains, relationships, communication and courage, family, and home. Each area has a specific house. Furthermore, planets placed in different houses show what extra force is active in that area. Each planet also carries the energy of the houses it rules. So by looking at the house, sign, planet, and house lord together, you begin to understand the condition and direction of that part of life. This is why the D1 chart is useful for self-understanding. Every person has a different energy distribution. One person may have strong career energy. Another may have strong emotional energy. Another may have strong communication, research, spiritual, creative, or service-oriented energy. When you understand your D1 chart, you stop blindly comparing yourself with others. You begin to understand your own style, strengths, challenges, and natural direction. So the D1 chart is not only about prediction. It is a tool for self-understanding. It helps you understand why some things feel natural to you and why some paths feel forced. It shows where your energy flows easily and where it needs better balance or alignment. In this video, we learned the basic foundation of the D1 chart: houses, signs, planets, and house lords. These 4 parts help us understand how our energy works in different areas of life. In future videos, we will go deeper and learn how to read these combinations more clearly so we can better understand our personality, strengths, challenges, and life direction. Thank you for watching.